Red Blooded Reviews, RBR, whatever you want to call it. We actually bought something, and we're going to use it.
Yep. We got a Homelite electric blower. It's just leaf blower. It's the cheapest leaf blower you could get.
I think it was $36 after tax, or 35 something. Anyway.
We really didn't want to spend a whole bunch of money on something you're going to use 2 or 3 times in a year. May not even use it that many times. Just blow the carport out, blow the leaves off the yeah. Now,
another reason we got the electric one was because of carburetor issues. Today's gas is not what even yesterday's gas was kind of shitty. You know, always have to worry about gummed up carburetors. This, you just plug it in and get to going. It's only a $30 leaf blower. It's what they say on the box. It's a lightweight, ergonomical design. This thing is so cheap it probably wasn't even made in China.
It's got 2 speeds, a low and a high. I don't know why, but it does.
It's 2-speed. It's 120 mile an hour on the low, 150 mile an hour on the top. So if you can't buy a sports car, you just put it in your face, and you can feel 150 mile an hour. It weighs 4.1 pounds. It's a 7 amp electric motor. So I mean, you could actually have one of those little cheap Harbor Freight generators, and it'll run it just fine. It comes with the blower's tube and an owner's manual, because if you don't know how to work on it,
you don't know how to use it, then you're an idiot.
Yeah, pretty much. The part number is 675-012. I imagine they don't vary that much. But
you can pick it up at Walmart, Home Depot.
Yeah, Homelite's on everybody. I think Lowe's carries them, stuff like that.
You probably even get it at Tractor Supply.
And it is made in China, so we got the good one here.
Yeah.
And anyways, hope they don't scratch it up, cutting it open.
Reason.
All right. Now, put this knife up. There's no packing, it looks like. Here, I can show you. Just ripped it open. No packing. I got the blower tube, not a real big one. And then here it is, man. It ain't real heavy. I can see why it's 4 pounds.
It's 2-speed. It says quiet 120 and powerful is 150.
I guess
it's not really like, it doesn't feel like it's gonna fall apart right now. I mean, it's plastic.
Of course, I guess if it's metal, it'd be pretty freaking heavy. It's CFM is 220 CFM. There's actually a warning label in here, and it says to do risk of injury, user must read and understand operator's manual. This is the operator's manual. I'm pretty sure it ain't. I mean, that's 20-something pages. Of course, you got Spanish too. I mean, there's an on and off button. I don't see why.
Yeah, I don't see how hard it would be to push the on and off button.
Got an extension cord right here.
See how hard it is to. I don't think it's very hard to put this on.
No, I'm sure it's pretty easy to get off. Well, you got to squeeze that, There you go. He's struggling.
Yeah.
He's struggling.
There we go.
There we go. And I mean, it's kind of got a nozzle. My Echo has a swivel thing on it. I really don't like it. I kind of like this one piece. It's 2-speed, powerful, 150 mile an hour. I guess it has a loop right there. This is the first time we're plugging it in. Make sure it's off. First time plugging in. It was QC number 2. Passed this thing. We'll see if you do any good job, QC 2.
Doesn't sound real good, but it actually blows pretty hard for El Cheapo.
Yeah, I don't know if the microphone picks it up well enough, but I mean, and then again, I mean, they're bragging about the quiet 120 and the power 150. I think my Echo's over 200 mile an hour. But, I mean, who really gives a shit? If you're not going to use it, why do you need to pay $200? You can buy $30 want to do a little bit more work yourself. and pretty much do the same thing. Yeah. See if we'll blow the box off the thing. Hey, did it? Did knock the camera over. Knock his good phone over.
Yeah. $30 tool knock a $800 phone off of.
Yeah. First impressions. It's pretty good. I think it's worth the money.
Yeah, it doesn't feel. It doesn't have that cheap feel to it. Like most stuff. When you buy something that's normally for something good, you pay $20. You get a cheap one for $5. It doesn't feel that cheap.
I mean, everybody knows Homelite's about as cheap as you're going to get it. They're made with the cheapest parts. But I mean, it's doing the work. It's a $30 blower. I mean, you're not going to make a business out of commercial lawn mowing with this leaf blower. But what you are going to do as a homeowner or a renter or anything like that, you are going to be able to blow the leaves into your neighbor's yard. And then who gives a shit?
Yeah. Then it's your neighbor's problem.
Then it's your neighbor's problem.
But the main reason why I bought this is got leaves in my carport, and I got a lot of tools laying around, four-wheelers and stuff like that. But I'm trying to get all the leaves blown around that something I can get to with this that I can't get to with a broom or a rake or something like that. So
I mean, it's just a lazy, inexpensive way to fix the leaf problem in the garage or into a carport. And if you're only going to use it a few times when the city gets onto you, why do you need to buy a $200 Echo? Or I mean, I seen an Echo today for $150 on sale at Home Depot, and you're going to worry about two-stroke gas. You're going to have to worry about gas coming up, draining the gas all the time.
We're not no commercial lawn business,
no.
So we don't need that big, expensive gas-powered. Of course, I'd love to have that, but there's not no practical use for it around what I'm going to do with it. So.
Plus, you know, when you get tired of your car running like shit, you can put a turbo on it, and put a leaf blower on it.
Yeah, use a leaf blower and get about maybe a half a horsepower.
You'll be big time in it then. You get all the chicks.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're going to try it out. There ain't really nothing. It's kind of dark outside, but I got a couple leaves and some gravel rocks and shit. And we're just going to blow them out to the thing, see if this little thing will do it. If it doesn't, you know, that's up to you if you want to buy it. But this is us trying it out. Just plug it in. We're going to try it on low, and then I'll put it on high, and we'll see what the difference is. And then see how it goes. Pretty impressed because I mean, I know Derek bought this, but I think I may have to go buy me one because my Echo here that I got for $60 used at a pawn shop, and I mean this thing is probably, it's got to be at least twice the weight. Now it's got a longer handle on it, and I mean, yeah, it's nice to have a gas engine, but I mean this thing, I mean the bulb, I just fixed the bulb on it, and for some reason. It's got fresh gas in it, and I fixed the bulb on it, but I mean, it will not. Oh shit! Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. We'll just use this thing right here. And
I think it's way better than that other one.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, even when that thing is running good, I don't think it really blows that much difference. I don't think I can tell the difference between 150 and 200 mile an hour. I mean, I don't think there's that much difference. It's blowing. I mean, I like it. For $30 versus $60 used, and that's about a $200 one new. They don't think they even make that one new anymore. But yeah, I mean, I like it because it's one of those things. And believe me, I'm somebody that rather buy something American made that's going to last me 60 years. But when it comes to leaf blowers, I mean, why? Yeah, it's going to end up in a damn landfill eventually, but I mean, how long is it going to wear out if you use it 2-3 times a month? I mean, I just like the weight of it. I mean, it's kind of like pulling a vacuum around with the extension cord on it, but hell, I mean, as long as you have a generator, you can use this for campsites to kind of blow shit away, the leaves and stuff away from your campsite, or even start a fire with it. All you got to have is a little generator, not one big one at all. Yeah, man, I think that's all I got to say about that. I mean, there's a lot of warning stickers, but hell, what do you buy that doesn't have warning stickers on it today?